Hi, I'm Kaelyn. This is my car, and today we're going to be talking about our feelings in ASMR. God, that was stupid. Okay. I don't really know what this is. I just feel like, I don't know, I've had a lot of thoughts and feelings lately, um, which I guess is normal, but I feel like I don't ever talk normally to the internet, and I know, like, in the past little while I've been kind of not super active, I guess, on my YouTube. I've been more active on TikTok because it's just easier, I feel like, to make a short form video. But I don't know, I guess I've just been thinking a lot lately about myself and oh my god, sorry, this is gonna get like deep, I guess. That's gross. I have written down little notes on my inconveniently on my laptop instead of my phone because that's smart, right? I feel like I've been living a double life almost. Wait, I feel like I should move this back. I don't want to like blow your eardrums out. Also, look at my little sticker. It's my car. It's Herb. It's my car's name, if you didn't know that. I feel like I've been living a double life for like years when I turn on the camera. I try so hard. Like, I try so hard. Every time the camera comes on, I'm like, okay. And I situate, and I have like so many clips of me when I'm filming a video where the school bus is driving by. Hello. Okay, there's no kids on it. That would have been embarrassing. I'm so afraid of kids. Is anybody else that way? Not like afraid of kids, but I feel so judged by children. Or not specifically children, but people who are like teenagers. I feel like they're judging me. I don't know why. I've always had this problem. Like, even when I was a teenager, it was always like teenagers specifically. I don't know. I feel like I was judgmental. I feel like I'm judgmental now. Also, I'm sorry about the sun doing whatever it's doing. I can't really do much about that. Anyway, what was I saying? Also, just, see, this is another thing I feel like people don't know. Actually, I feel like it doesn't take much to know this. I am so ADHD, and I'm not saying that like, oh my god, I'm ADHD. Like, I'm dead ass ADHD. Like, I actually have ADHD. And I can't focus. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. I don't know who that was. Should I pick it up and find out? Let's see who texted me, everybody. I don't know where my phone is. It's my friend Taylor. What'd she say? She said, let's see what she said. She said, "Are you going to class?" No. We're having bad weather. So, God, see, this is what I'm talking about. Can't stay on a topic for any amount of time. It's really bad, but that's not the only way it affects me. It affects me, and it's a big reason why I don't upload a lot. I have such a hard time focusing and staying motivated. I go in like spurts, and unless I'm like really... Taylor, shut the... That came through on my computer too. I'm gonna mute that. A little do not disturb action. Love her to death, but trying to be quiet right now. God. So, what I was trying to say before I started talking about ADHD and my text messages, I feel like I am so, like, I don't want to say I feel fake, but I feel like I've been living a double life. And I don't know if you guys follow, I feel like I'm going to pronounce her name wrong, Madeline Argy. She has like a TikTok, and I think she also has a YouTube channel. I haven't seen her YouTube channel, but I know on her YouTube channel, I saw her like post about it one time. She like just kind of talks sometimes, and I feel like that's so nice. And I guess that's why I'm kind of doing it in ASMR, because for some reason you guys like when I do ASMR, which I don't understand why. I love ASMR. I'm an avid ASMR watcher. I watch it every single night to go to sleep. I also watch Trisha Paytas's ASMR because it reminds me of my childhood, which probably is a bad thing, but I remember like when I was 12 or 10, or I don't even know, too young to be on the internet. She used to do like those iPhone unboxing videos. I think that was like my intro to ASMR. I was like, wow. And then there was this one YouTuber. Her name was like, oh fuck, it's like Veni Vidi Volps or something. It's not how you would pronounce it. I don't know like where she went, because I looked one day to find her channel because I was curious like where she was, and she hasn't uploaded in like 9 years, so I hope she's okay. But it was like her and the Trisha Paytas iPhone videos were like my ASMR gateway drug. I don't know. That's like I don't know. I swear that's what happened. But I guess Trisha Paytas has like a channel now. And one day I was like, oh my God. So I like watched it. I can't believe Trisha Paytas is real. That's not the point though. See what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. Wait, you want to hear my knuckles crack? That wasn't very good. Wait. My friend hates when I do that. I don't know why my fingers do that. I think I have a genetic, this is not diagnosed, but I've convinced myself with the hypochondriac in my brain that I have like a genetic mutation that causes my joints to be weird. That's not the point. We're not going to get into that today. So, back to me living a double life. I literally feel like Hannah Montana, and not in a good way. I feel like I used to tell people there's so many different versions of Kaelyn that I don't even know which one's the real one. Like, there's Kaelyn that makes a video. There's Kaelyn on social media. There's Kaelyn to certain friends. And then there's a different Kaelyn to other friends because there's other people I'm like more comfortable with versus less comfortable with. And there's some people I just never have been able to be comfortable with. And then there's like, okay, there's a version of Kaelyn that's going to acting class. There's a version of Kaelyn that is speaking to my mom. There's a version of Kaelyn to certain family members, like, which I think everybody does that. Like, everybody adapts themselves to the people they're around, I think. At least I do. But I feel like I do it to an extreme where it drives me crazy. I'm like, girl, just, like, oh, shit, sorry. I'm like, girl, just, I'm like, just be yourself. Like, be normal. Be serious. It's weird. I turn on the camera. This is what I was trying to say earlier. And I feel like I have to try so hard to be funny. Like, I write out things I'm going to say, like bits and jokes, which I think is normal for people on social media to some extent. Like, but I feel like that makes more sense if you're doing like sketch type stuff. I'm just doing regular ass videos. So why do I feel like I need to be so funny? And don't get me wrong. This is the thing. Like, I'm funny. Like, I'm funny as fuck. Like, I'm funny in my normal life. So wow, the sun's killing me. So why do I feel like I need to be a different type of funny in my videos for people to like me? Like, I don't feel like I just can behave normally. I feel like I have to put on a show almost. Let's see if I put my visor down, if that'll help. I also feel like I have to do so much editing. And I think that's what makes me like not want to post on YouTube as often. I've given myself like an aversion to posting because I can't stand my editing process. And I think it's my own fault because I think it's just a habit that I've gotten into and don't know how to stop, where I over edit my videos and I feel like the video is not funny without it. And it's so like 2018. I don't think I edit so much like it's 2018 anymore. But here's the thing I hate most about editing is watching myself. And I don't even mean that in like an insecure way, but I can see how hard I'm trying. And I'm like, girl, like, get up. I'll be sitting there and the camera turns on and I'm like breathing loud too, because fun fact, I can't breathe out of my nose, so I feel like I'm a bit of a mouth breather. Not like bad, but a little bit. I just don't get maximum air flowage through the nose. So I can't even. No, we're being real. So I'll like sit there when the camera turns on and I'll be like what the hell are you doing? I'm like fixing myself and like I'm like that, and I sit through like 30 seconds of that before I even start speaking. And then when I do speak, I go, okay, so and I like restart 7 times. Why? Why do I do that? I don't know if it's just like not insecurity, but I'm like getting my act on. It's so stupid. I don't know why I do that. But I guess the point of this is I just want to start being more real. Like, I really enjoy listening to people talk. Not myself, but like I enjoy listening to other people talk about their feelings and about life, because sometimes I think it can make you feel less like alone. God, this is so dramatic. But sometimes I think maybe the feeling the need to try really hard or kind of be a slightly altered version of myself, because I don't want you guys to think I'm like being completely fake in my videos, because that's not the case. But I think also with the kind of content I was making, like when I was doing reactions and stuff in the past couple months, I felt the need to do it more because I was like, okay, I need to be funny. I need to, like, you know, have this entertaining persona, which I think every YouTuber, social media person does that to an extent. I think it's inevitable. You turn on a camera and you're bound to be a little bit, like elevated, heightened, whatever. Also, look at my little necklace. It's so cute. I wish I could show you better, but I don't want to move the whole setup. It's like a little mushroom. It's so cute. I got it from someone on Etsy. She was so sweet. Her shop's based in Germany. Let me see if I can find it, because I like to give a small business a little bit of promo. Okay, hold on. I have no service out here because I'm in my car. So, I mean, I'm outside of my house, but like the Wi-Fi's ass. So, just 1 second. Julie's art with 2 eyes. So if you guys like it, go buy one or something from her. It's really cute. I was saying, I think sometimes maybe some of this comes from being on SSG, on Seven Supergirls, because it was so many years of having to kind of put on an act in a way. And once again, like, I wasn't completely fake, but I was always like a slightly altered version of myself, which I don't want to be slightly altered. I just want to be me. And so maybe it comes from that, and I never have, like, known how to just be this on my channel. So, if that makes sense. So I think I just want to start trying to do that more, because, like I said, I like listening to people talk about life and their feelings and shit. So maybe someone will like hearing me. Probably not, but you know what? If you don't, then that's your problem, not mine. I'll probably think about it a lot, though, because I really care what people think. That's another thing. Just caring about what people think. Like, I don't know why I care so much, because it doesn't matter. I worry so much about, like, everything. And it's weird because I don't worry so much about it when I'm posting online. I worry about it more in real life, but maybe that's because the version of me online isn't always fully transparently me. Like, I feel like in real life, I you know what's weird? I think the people whose I think the people whose opinions I worry about the most are the people I really care about, which is normal. Don't get me wrong, that's completely normal. But those are the people I probably should be worrying about the least, because they already like me enough or tolerate me enough to be in my life. So why am I so worried about their opinions of me? But I think there's a car going by. I think it's a weird fear of, like, abandonment, which, not to get deep, I don't know why I said that. This is the whole point of the video. I have such a hard time with, like, it's weird. I'm a very, like, emotional and sensitive individual. Like, I am so emotional and sensitive, but I'm an empath, so sorry, I can't take myself seriously. My Myers-Briggs personality type is an INFP, which means I'm an empath, obviously. I feel like I'm one of those, like, TikTok videos where they're like, me as an empath. That's not what's going on here. Like, I carry, like, my own emotions, and then I worry a lot about everybody else's. And I think that it makes me a people pleaser. I've always been a people pleaser, I think. I just am one, but I don't think that helps. But what I was going to say is, it's weird because I have a hard time expressing my emotions for someone who has a lot of them. Like, I don't know, it makes me cringe. I just feel the need to make it into a joke, which I think is probably not a healthy cope. Maybe I should go to therapy. I don't know. I feel like people who journal are healthier, like, in their brains. I think they have, like, a healthier mindset. So maybe this will be my journal. Instead of a normal person journal, this is my journal, sharing my thoughts with strangers on the internet. I think that's healthy, personally. I'm not grabbing my boob. It's a nice place for your hand to sit. Anyway, caring what people think. I think that's what I was talking about. I think it's because I get scared of like doing something to ruin something. I haven't had like the best of luck in the past, I feel like, or more so when I was a child, I guess, than now, but I haven't always had the best of luck in friendships. And I like to think I'm a really nice person and like a really good friend. And so and I can admit if I'm the problem, which don't get me wrong, I'm the problem sometimes, but I feel like a lot of the situations I've been in where I've had friendships kind of fall out, I haven't always been. It's never been like ugly fallouts either. It's always like things just kind of fizzle out, or, you know, life changes, which is fine. But I think I just get scared of like the people in my life now no longer being in it, which is a fear everyone has, but I think it makes me care what people think more, because I love the people who I have in my life right now, and I get scared that like I think I'm scared of change in that aspect, because I know everything comes and goes and stuff, but it's like I don't want it to, you know? And it doesn't mean every friendship will, but I don't want any of the ones I have at the moment to. I'm not good at accepting that things change. I think it's my problem. Am I even recording audio? Yeah. Can you imagine? That would have been really funny. I would have said fuck it and quit. I think too, going back to like friendships, maybe the fact that I've not had many like falling outs with people where things have ended with fights or whatever also makes me afraid of doing something wrong. I hate confrontation. I hate confrontation. It takes a lot for me to confront somebody, even if they've really hurt me or like done something. I hate it. Like, drama makes my ass clench. Like, I can't do it. Like, I will be shaking, crying, throwing up over the slightest confrontation. Like, I'm such a little wuss. Like, I hate it. I remember one time I got in a really stupid argument with one of my friends. Oh my god. I had to go on a Zoom call for acting class. I had to like turn off my camera because there were like tears in my eyes, and we weren't even actively fighting. I was just like thinking about it. It really stresses me out. So it's like, drama is not my problem. So maybe that's why I worry so much what people think, because I'm like, okay, if we're not going to fight, then why is it going to end? You know what I mean? And I don't know why I have such a problem with confrontation, because I need to stand up for myself, and I've gotten a lot better at that in the past couple of years, because I used to just let people walk all over me. I like to think I'm nice for the most part. I took a quiz with my friend one time, and it was like, how likable and nice of a person are you? And it was like, you're somewhat likable. And I was like, okay, I'll take it, you know? No one's perfect. Silver linings. Sorry, I want to eat this so fucking bad. Like, oh my god. I don't know if it's like made out of clay. It's so cute. I just want to chew on it. I just want to chew on things sometimes. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm insane. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm insane. I'm like, what am I saying? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Y'all are gonna see now I'm thinking about what you guys are gonna think when you watch this. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like, she's crazy. She needs to go to therapy, which is true. I have like 5 untreated mental illnesses. Maybe not 5. 4. 3 or 4. Depends on the day. Just kidding. There's a school bus, another one. This one actually has kids on it. Please don't look at me. Please. I just got out of a relationship a couple months ago, and I found it even hard in that relationship to talk about how I was feeling, which isn't good. I can't stick up for myself, and I can't confront my feelings or talk to somebody about things they're doing that I don't love, or, you know, things that would be better for me, or like I'm really bad at communicating those kind of things, because I just get so scared that I'm gonna piss the person off, which, if that happened, then they're not, you know, a person you want to be around anyway. If your feelings within reason like send them raging and pissed off and don't want to speak to you anymore and don't want to be your friend or don't want to be your partner or whatever, that's a problem. That's not on me. But, I mean, within reason, like I said. But I'm so afraid of like pissing someone off or saying the wrong thing or making someone not like me anymore. And I'm like, just get the fuck past it. Like, get past it. Who cares? I don't know. I like me. So if they don't, that's not my problem. But yeah, I guess I'm just, what I'm trying to get past in 2020 is filtering myself and like caring what people think about me and worrying about ruining everything whenever I'm not doing anything to ruin it. I think those are like my goals, because I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Like I made a video about this. Like I put it on YouTube as a short, and it was also a TikTok. If you want to see more of me, you can follow my TikTok. It's not Kaelyn Wilkins, like NOT, not, sorry, it's literally not Kaelyn Wilkins. It is me, but I put not because it was taken, so I had to cancel it out with the negative. And oh my god, this made me think of something. There's someone on Instagram that has my handle, like my name as their handle, Kaelyn Wilkins. I'm pretty sure they did it just to spite me, because they're inactive. They have 0 posts and they have like 50 followers and it's private. And they have, someone just texted me that I'm, okay, I haven't heard from in a while. That's crazy. They have a Kim Kardashian profile picture. Bruh, like, give me the username. You're not using it? Why can't I have it? I need like Mark Zuckerberg or whoever runs Instagram to take, and the bio is enjoying my blessings. Like, girl, why? I know your name's not Kaelyn Wilkins. There's only one me. I have such a weird, okay, the idea of someone else having my name also is so weird to me. I'm like, no, that can't be right. I'm like, I'm the only one, because I feel like my name is not uncommon, but it's not like Sarah, which no hate to the Sarahs out there. It's a beautiful name, but it's just a lot of them. You know what I mean? Or like Madison. Those are like common names, commoner names. There's just no way there's another Kaelyn Wilkins. Not to like stroke my ego. I am a Leo, but like even if there was, like, I deserve the username. I'm just kidding. I've DM'd them though 4 times. I said on April 9th, 2019, how many cookies do I have to bake for you to give me this username? Then on January 14th, 2020, man, I'm like an annoying Tinder date. January 14th, 2020, I said, okay, but we're still gonna need the username though. And then on September 7th, 2020, I said, please, can I have it if I say please? And then on January 10th, 2022, I said, please, in all caps. I'm gonna message them again. Hey girl, would be super sexy of you to give me this username. I'll pay you with my love. Bye. Okay. Sorted. They're not gonna give it to me. But anyway. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I've been posting pretty much every day or every other day. A lot of videos of me just talking or telling stories and stuff. I've told a lot of stories about SSG and about stupid stuff that's happened to me in my life. So if you would like to see more of me, you can follow me there. I've been posting more there. But yeah, I guess that's kind of my goal for this year. Post more everywhere. Sorry about that. That was involuntary. I didn't mean to do that. And not care so much about other people's opinions of me. And that's people I don't know, people I do know. Everybody. I just need to care less about everything, I think. Not that caring about things is bad, but I need to care less. So, that's my thoughts for the day. I've been filming for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna shut this off now and shut up, because, I think hearing me talk is great and stuff, but at a point it gets to be enough. You're like, all right, Kaelyn, shut up. I feel sorry for my friends. So, I think I contradict myself. Okay. Bye-bye.